Well, hello y'all. Pyrunter here going live with the continuation of our Type Null hunt. I woke up a little late today, so I wanted to just do what I was set up for, which was Type Null, so I hope you all are ready to get a few more checks in. And hopefully get this Type Null today, but either way, hope you're ready for a good time. Because we're about to dive right in. And no shiny on the first check, but that's fine. Hey Phantom, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, bud. 94 checks for Yveltal, nothing yet. Ooh, you're getting close to odds there. Hopefully it pops before you hit odds. Hey, Frito, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the kind words. First time catching a stream, hoping the hunting goes well, man. Thank you. Yeah, so far we're like 10 times under odds, a little even more than that, so we're nowhere close, but hopefully you get an under odds hunt. So I've told this story before, but I actually hunted Poipole off stream. And while I was hunting Poipole, I accidentally reset over a shiny Poipole. So that was a little frustrating, but I did reclaim that Poipole. How am I doing today? Not too bad, Phantom. I definitely slept in a bit today, which is pretty typical for me, but other than that, pretty good morning so far. Why did you decide to hunt Type Null, if you may ask? Yeah, that's perfectly fine. So I'm going for a shiny living dex. It's a very slow process. I'm not really doing it in any kind of organized order. But for that, I actually need to get 2 Type Nulls. One for Type Null and one for Silvally. And the reason I want to get it done sooner rather than later is because Pokemon Bank is going to shut down at some point, and I want to get a legit Type Null and Silvally before the bank actually shuts down. Because, yeah, normally I wouldn't go for this shiny with priority, because Type Null is a kind of lame shiny, in my opinion. Thank you so much, Frito. Alright, no shiny there, but that's fine. We go again. After Type Null and Silvally, what do I plan to do next? I have a few hunts on the docket. I have Jirachi that I've actually rotated off of for a little bit just because my 3DS capture card came in, so I decided to switch to this for the time being. So I'll go back to Jirachi. When the Gimmighoul event comes out in a couple of weeks, I'll probably do that a little bit because I need 2 shiny Gimmighoul still. So those are probably my next big hunts. And of course there are a bunch of little hunts that I haven't done yet that I just need to take a look at my living dex and see, oh, I need to get this. Let me go do it real quick. But yeah, I don't exclusively shiny hunt on the channel, although that's what I've been doing for a while on here. I also do a little bit of variety RPG content, so one game that I might be bringing to the channel soon, in fact I plan to, is Pokemon Conquest. I just need to get the layout for that finalized, and then I'll have that ready to go probably sometime next week, hopefully. Need a shiny gimme goal, but the odds are disgusting. Well, yeah, 1 in 4,100. They are very rough. Yeah, like if I get the event rate on my account, I'll definitely host it for people. Although I think I'm away for the second week of the event, so I'd have to be during the first week if I get lucky. Yeah, if I'm lucky. That's a pretty big if there. Unfortunately, I have 2 switches, so I only need to find 1 event rate, and then I could just host for myself to get the second gimme ghoul. You're 10 away from 400? Nice. No idea if you're going to try for a shiny gimme ghoul since your luck is terrible with raids. Most of you ever gotten was a shiny Volcarona a month ago. Hey, that's more than I've gotten in a raid. In Scarlet and Violet, I haven't gotten a single raid shiny yet. Hopefully that changes with gimme ghoul, but I've done a bunch of raids for herba farming, and I haven't gotten a single shiny out of it. Weirdly enough, shinies don't sparkle when they appear in raids, so you just have to know. Yeah, and that's tough with gimme ghoul because that is a terrible shiny. You basically have to catch gimme ghoul to check it. Then Dondozo raid with Miraidon and sold it. Nice. Yeah, that's what I did too. And then I realized this raid is not worth soloing for herba, so I just decided screw it. I'm not bothering again. Next one is Dragonite Normal Terra. Yeah, that would be good for competitive, especially if it has extreme speed. Because that thing is dominating OU. Well, I don't know if dominating is the right word, but it's definitely really good in OU. You think he'll have Hurricane as one of its moves? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's basically guaranteed all but guaranteed to have Extreme Speed as a move of its normal Terra. You beat Pokemon Violet. Nice, Phantom. Yeah, because Scarlet was your main game, so this is your second playthrough, I think. Alright, no shiny, that's fine. Over 3 on a raid, bummer. You hate NPC and DAs. Yeah, sometimes they can throw. Like, it's possible to play around them, but there are times where it's like, say I run into a Drapion or a Maractus, they'll always spam acupressure, so you gotta know how to play around them, I guess. Hey, Rocky's apple, come on in. Yeah, he really does like those malasadas. That's a good one. But how are you doing, Rocky's app? Doing good, just woke up. I feel that. I just got through my morning coffee, like, on stream, so I definitely feel the need to wake yourself up. But yeah, this hunt is a little more straightforward than my Jirachi hunt, but as you can probably tell, I'm doing the Type Null reset at the point where Wick just gives it to you. It's a little longer than the faster reset, but I do not feel like filling up my boxes to do the faster reset, so I'm just doing it this way, and hope I get it early. Thank you so much, Rocky. Yeah, I need to get 2 of these, so it's going to be a bit of a haul. Hey, good morning, She-Wolf. Welcome on in. How am I doing today? Pretty good, She-Wolf. It was a bit of a late start morning, but I got a nice brekkie in before stream, so no complaints here. How about you? Still looking up, just taking care of the doggos? Got you. Yeah, that's a nice thing about doggos. They keep your schedule kind of regular because you gotta take care of them. I've never really had a pet, so at least not a pet that keeps me going. I've had goldfish in the past, but that's about it. All you gotta do is feed them every day and clean their tank every once in a while. But for dogs and cats, like, they get you up and going because you gotta feed them, you gotta change their litter, you gotta take them outside. Don't think you're supposed to feed fish every day. Maybe that explains why they didn't survive that long. I mean, then again, I was like 6 when I had fish, so... Like, it would probably be my parents scheduling them, and they'd be like, oh, feed your fish now. Although, then again, that was like 20 years ago for me. So who knows if I actually fed them every day or not. But yeah, I was not a very good fish owner. They did not survive very long. Your fish is fat AF. Oh, dang, Rocky. 4 to 3 years old. Oh, that's a pretty good life for a fish, at least compared to the fish I've had in captivity. The most cause of fish is... Oh, dang. Well, maybe that explains why my... That probably explains why my fish didn't live very long. But yeah, if you've kept your fish for that long, it sounds like you're taking good care of them, Rocky, so good for you. You had a beta for 7 years. Oh, dang, Shield. That's a pretty good life. His name was Lenny. He was your first ever pet? Aww, that's cute. Tried to get him friends with They All Die. Aww, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, fish, like, I don't know. Like, at least pet store fish, from my experience, have not been very healthy. Or at least not been able to survive very long. I don't know. Full red beta. Oh, that's pretty cool. Beat Yveltal for the 95th time. Hopefully you get it, Phantom. Over 4. Oh, dang. Yeah, Phantom. You're getting close odds there. Yeah, Rocky, it was goldfish that I used to keep too. Not very well, but I had them in the past. You're only supposed to have one goldfish at a time. Pretty sure they're aggressive to other fish. I did not know that. Yeah, look at She-Wolf, the pet guru over here. You did a lot of research for fish. You have a 50-gallon tank. Oh, dang, that's a pretty big one. That's being overrun by catfish because they keep breeding. Oh, dang. You know, at least you know they're healthy then. But actually, catfish in a 50-gallon tank, that seems kind of small. Welcome on in, Daylight. Thank you for the lurks, friend. Hopefully you're getting some good rest. Not those kind of catfish. They're... Oh, they're about the size of a thumb. Okay. I didn't even know they came that small. Two kinds, albino and emerald. Okay. Oh yeah, counter. Your Ultra Moon save file keeps crashing? Dang. I only have that problem when I soft reset, and even that's pretty rare. Like, are you trying to do something specific on it, or is it just crashing? Appreciate the lurks, Daylight. You just want to play it? Oh, dang, that is rough, Rocky. I don't know how to help you there, but I'm sorry that's happening to you. Pet stores, they don't take good care of fish. People dumpster diving in the back of pet stores and find live fish. Best to get fish from a fish store. Okay. Yeah, that does not sound... Yeah, like, I think I've always went to, like, Petco or PetSmart when I got goldfish. So that explains why my fish haven't been the healthiest either. Like, I'm sure fish stores have much better specialists there. Hey, Star, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, bud. PetSmart is the worst in your opinion because they don't even clean out the fish that's gone. Oh, dang. Yeah, I didn't... Like, I don't know pet store policies, but that does not sound very good for the fish. Yeah, that does not sound healthy for the fish. I mean, I guess if you're in the ocean, that kind of thing is inevitable, but the ocean is so much bigger than a fish tank. Fish aren't the easiest thing to take care of. They need specific water. That would add way too much bat stuff in the water. Yeah, for sure. And I guess to be fair, having a little 6-year-old me take care of fish when I had no idea what was going on probably was not the best idea. But that's fine. That's all in the past now. They're great starter animals as long as the parents tell the kid when to feed. Okay, that's very fair. Gotta go, CL's IDK. Well, I hope everything's okay, Daylight, and I hope to see you soon. Yeah, DMs are open if you need anything, although I know you got other people too you could rely on, so however you feel like leaning on, hopefully you get the support you need. Later in September, oh dang. That is quite the rest there, Daylight, but hopefully I hope to see you before September. It's like only August 1st. Thanks for dropping that ice cream for Daylight, Phantom. You'll only see you there? Okay, got you. Wonder when Pokemon Bank will shut down? Good question, Rocky. I mean, a lot of people aren't... I mean, it's not getting seeing a lot of use anymore, but shutting down Bank means shutting down transfers from Gens 3 through 7 up to the modern games, so I hope Game Freak is hesitant to do that. Yeah, I've heard people predicting that it'll shut down around when ZA comes out, but I hope it's longer than that. This way I have more time to hunt, like Jirachi and all the Type Nulls and everything. I mean, I hope everyone's having fun daylight. That's kind of the point of YouTube, just to chill, have a good time. Oh, you're on vacation? Gotcha, Daylight. Hopefully you enjoy your vacation. Welcome on in, please. Hope you're doing wonderful today. Good, good. Try getting the Husky this Saturday instead of the 10th. Nice plays. Get an extra family member a little sooner. Good for you. Yep, plays pretty good. I definitely slept in a bit today, which is pretty typical for me, but I had my coffee, I had brekkie, and now I'm just having a good time streaming, so no complaints here. Hey, thanks for the 7 likes, y'all. It's much appreciated. Be ready for a higher energy little dog? I can imagine. That Husky sounds like it'll be a handful, but in a good way. Need to be more active anyways, it works out. I feel that, plays. I mean, for me, it's going to be the kids I'm teaching who get me more active, because I gotta go chasing them all around the football field. What's the longest shiny hunt you've done? They actually haven't been super long for me. Probably the longest one right now is actually my ongoing Jirachi hunt at like 1690. Which I'll just keep going longer and longer and longer until I get it. But I think everything else has been like under 1500. Because I think my longest Masudo is about 3 times odds. My longest encounter is about 1400. That's how tiring football fields are huge, yeah. I mean, I'm going to be a marching band tech, so well, I'm used to it because I did a lot of marching band drum corps back when I was a kid. So, like, I'm used to the whole football field thing. I just haven't been active enough in a while, so it's going to be definitely a workout getting back in shape, chasing around little kids. Well, not little, they're teenagers, but you know what I mean. Just chasing them around because they're going to have more energy than me. Oh, Jack is trained, but she's still a stubborn puppy. Gotcha, she-wolf. Oh, that makes a little more sense. 'I feel that, she-wolf. Well, actually, I have autocorrect turned off on my phone, so all the typos I have on text are my fault, which is kind of nice. This way I don't have like a third party to blame, it's just myself. Ruby is 3, so not a puppy, but she's so cute. Aww. Three is the last year of growing. Okay. Three is for mental growth and 1 to 2 is physical. Okay. It's kind of like how mental growth goes longer for humans than physical growth too. I see. You want to be a vet so you know a lot? It shows, She-Wolf. You're a very... It sounds like you're a very good pet owner. Probably later. Gotta go, you're hungry? Sounds good, Daylight, and I hope whatever's going on you feel better. Hey, welcome in, Data. No worries waking up late. You're good. Always welcome here. Oh for 4 again? Dang, Phantom. You're clogging your way closer and closer to 100. Hopefully you get it in that under odds still. Ready for next week? Got some sewing sticks that are supposed to help you sew pieces together easier. Oh, nice, She-Wolf. They look like little foxes, wolves. Definitely need to wake up earlier. I feel that, Data. I'm in the same boat. I've been starting stream a little later than I've been wanting to myself. Like, I think I was 20 minutes behind today, 15 minutes on Tuesday. And Wednesday I was like... Yeah, Wednesday I was just late enough that I was like, screw it, I'm not streaming. They're meant to be foxes, but there's a gray one that you're saying is a wolf. I can see that, She-Wolf. Foxes are cute. Yeah, they are pretty cute, but I know She-Wolf is a wolf person. Winter foxes are so beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, just blend in with the snow. They're really elegant. It's a set of the 5. The orange, red, and yellow can be foxes. The white and gray can be wolves. Gotcha, She-Wolf. You're a canine person. You like all dogs. Gotcha, Data. For me, it's like... I'm fine with dogs and cats, but I like them on the smaller side. When dogs get too big, they definitely make me a little jumpy. I think I told the story on Tuesday about how I got bit when I was a kid. It didn't break skin, fortunately, but... How I got bit on my way to school one day when I was a kid. And that just makes me jumpy around big dogs. Hey, Planty, thank you so much for popping in. Happy Thursday, everyone. Washing dishes, lurking and listening, get those shinies. Thank you so much, Planty, and I hope you have good luck with, well, I didn't get to pop in because I was asleep, but I saw this morning that you were doing something with Donk last night. Hopefully you get whatever your target is soon. You fear no dogs, nice, Data. Watching a tropical wave, and it could develop into something and bring squally weather. Gotcha, Phantom. Well, stay safe and stay dry no matter what happens. You each got a shiny but no target. Ooh, nice, Planty. What I'm about to say, Phantom's Data again. I don't think I made that mistake this time, Data. That might just be you. It's very possible that I did that subconsciously, but I don't think I did. You fear no dog, but you have been cautious around aggressive dogs. Big dogs have a high prey drive. Running is the worst thing you can do. That makes sense, because I think I was, like, jumping and running away from the big dog when I was chased down as a kid. it's hard not to run, but running is what causes bites. Yeah. I know now, like, I've watched some, like, nature documentaries, like, this series by, like, I think the creator is Tirzu, and he did this, video on canines, and, like, I think he was, like, going through, like, this 5-step plan on how canines, like, intimidate their prey to chase them down, and part of it is getting them to run away. Although in the moment I'd probably still run. I'd still probably be too freaked out to think clearly in the moment. Think your dog is a runty small for its breed? Gotcha, Data. I mean, as long as you're taking good care of your pupper, that's the most important thing, Data. Whether he's a runt or not. Still lovable. The 2 pit bulls that would chase the bus were following you home once. You just slowly walked as they followed your nerves, so you just kept on your way. That's a good way to handle it, She-Wolf. I probably would not stay that calm. Still able to give him hugs? Yeah, that's the most important thing, Data. Still a huggable doggo. As long as you've known I've loved animals and learned about them, gotcha, She-Wolf. Yeah, always good to have a passion like that. What's that, Data? Might have to get the dog that ear medicine again. Well, at least you know, Data. Like, being an attentive pet owner is probably the most important thing. This way you can, like, take him to the vet and get him assessed and everything. Like, if something's wrong. A lot of people don't know what they want to do, but you always know that you want to work with animals. Yeah, for me, She-Wolf, it's definitely been back and forth. It's definitely more of a scientist kid as a kid. Like, I think my dream job as, like, a little kid was being an inventor. But nowadays, it's definitely shifted into music education. Like, I definitely want to do something more along the lines of teaching kids music. Might be scratching his ear, looks like he cut it or something. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm certainly no pet expert. You probably know your dog best, Data, and then a vet would probably know your dog best too, so definitely your 2 judgments would probably be the best thing. Not an egg of some kind? What? Oh, ticks and fleas usually pick the ears of dogs to hang out in. Got you. Seen at least on one dog with bad infection? Aw, that stinks. Whatever your dog has, something that isn't treatable, that's the most important thing. Like, get your dog to the vet or get the medicine your dog needs and you should be, it sounds like he'll be right as rain. Don't know what he has, but it's important to know how to help it, yeah. Your mom's dog had an ear infection. Luckily, you picked up on it fast and got it treated right away. Nice, She-Wolf. I mean, it sucks that your mom's dog had the ear infection, but at least you got it treated quickly. Yeah, it's important to know, like, especially since you're not trained as a vet yet, it's important to know when to, like, oh, something's wrong, I should probably get my pet checked out at a professional. The funny thing is, everyone thinks you're not paying much attention to your dog. You're usually the one who spots the stuff first. Gotcha, Data. Just shows you're an attentive pet owner. That's a good thing. Yeah, I mean, some people are more aloof with how they show affection, and that's perfectly understandable, but you're attentive to your pet, and that's all that matters. His ear was dirtier than usual, so you knew it was abnormal. So you took him to the vet? Got you. Keep wanting to say his name. You call him Furball, Speed Racer, barks a lot. When you haven't called him in a while, it's Bat Dog. Nice, Data. 2 kinds of infections in one ear. Ooh, that sounds painful. Like, I know human ear infections and dog ear infections are probably different, but I got a lot of ear infections as a kid, so I definitely can relate to that. If it's okay to say his name, I will. I mean, first names are pretty fine, Data. Like, it's not like there's a last name that you would dox yourself with or anything. And it's not like your dog is, like, we don't know enough information about you to like search your dog. So like his first name is probably fine. Name is Whiskey. Oh, that's cute. Had swimmer's ear. That wasn't fun. Oh yeah, that's rough too. Yeah, She-Wolf does say Jack's name a lot. That is true. Yeah, y'all know talking out to your dog by now. Don't know if it's appropriate or not. I mean, it's an animal name, so I'm not too concerned about it. Yeah, I could see where the concern comes from, but it's fine here. If you ever say whiskey, just know it's more than likely your dog. Yeah, I can definitely see that data. Like, I've never seen you talk about, like, actual adult beverages, so... It should... I think I know what you're saying when you talk about whiskey. Your dad had a cat named Whiskey a long time ago? Got you. That old cartoon Underdog is on. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that one. You like that movie too? Gotcha, She-Wolf. I'll have to check it out then. It's on Disney Plus? Okay. Hey, JK. A huge load off my shoulders was lifted getting shiny Kirum yesterday, 135. Yeah, I saw JK. Huge congratulations on that, bud. Hopefully you're doing ecstatic after that. You forgot the backstory, but it's basically a world where dogs are humans and Underdog is a Superman-like character. Okay. It even shows clips from the cartoon at the beginning. Okay. The movie is better than what the critics gave credit for? Yeah, sometimes it happens. Sometimes the movies are, like, really good for the fans of a franchise, but the critics who don't know much about it don't like it as much. The villain is that one big actor. Yeah, I probably wouldn't recognize him even if you remembered it's She-Wolf, so you're good. Don't like critics who aren't passionate enough to learn the craft. Like, if you know it's a movie or series based off a book or a game, learn the story so you can give an accurate critique. Yeah, or at least, like, pass off to a critic who... Like, I can definitely understand a critic being too overworked to get into a franchise, but at least pass off the job to someone who knows the franchise a bit better. They would probably give a better critique. Have I seen the movie Pixels? I have not, She-Wolf. Have you seen Elf? I've seen trailers for Elf. I haven't watched the whole movie. Have you seen a trailer for the new Hunger Games? No, I heard that they're doing one. I watched well, I've read and watched the entire Hunger Games series in the past, but I haven't seen the new trailer yet. I think it's something to do with, like, President Snow's past or something. Elf calls him an angry elf? Okay. Been a while since you've seen Elf. Gotcha, She-Wolf. Elf is such a classic, yeah. There are a ton of classic movies I need to watch. I am not a very well-watched movie fan. He's in Willow, Game of Thrones. Okay. Also in Penelope? Okay. You know movies, you just don't know names? Oh, I feel that, She-Wolf. I do not pay attention to actors' names in the credits, which is kind of a bad thing, but at the same time, I just... Like, once the movie's done, I kind of want to move on with my day. Peter Dinklage. I'm not even sure if I said that right, but that's his name. You can name Robin Williams? Yeah, that is a name I recognize. Unfortunately, he's not with us anymore, but fantastic actor there. He's in Avengers? Oh, dang. You know a few actors, but usually just say the movie they're in and your mom knows who you're talking about. Gotcha, She-Wolf. Villain and underdog, got you. The assistant in underdog is Kronk, dang. For a long time you wanted to rewatch Underdog, but you couldn't find the movie at all. No one had it. Netflix didn't. Hulu, nope. For some reason it didn't pop up on Google. Wow. Surprised they would just scrub a movie like that. It doesn't even sound like one that had much controversy behind it or anything. It's funny seeing that big man with a deep voice dressed as an old woman wearing a dress. Dang. It's on Disney Plus. You watched it like a week ago. Gotcha, She-Wolf. It's a Disney movie and they don't give their movies out to streaming platforms much. That makes sense, especially since they got their own streaming platform. It's specifically Infinity Wars. Okay. E-Tree. Local comic book expert, but even I don't recognize, or even you don't recognize that name? Dang, Data. Yeah, that does not ring a bell for me either. Maybe he's a random agent. That would make sense, She-Wolf. The MCU kind of fell off after Endgame. Fair opinion, Rocky. I'm not that invested in it, so I couldn't tell you my opinion on it, but yeah, I heard Endgame was great and not much after that. Data figured it out, obviously, yeah. Gotcha, Data. Hey, Shiru, welcome on in, and thanks for the lurks, bud. Hey, Clocky, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, bud. And thanks for continuing to lurk, Daylight. I appreciate you. Sure thing, She-Wolf. What's that? Robin Williams almost played Hagrid? Aw, that actually would have been really cool. Like, I think you would have done a great job as Hagrid. Like, granted, Hagrid and Harry Potter's pretty iconic as is, but Robin Williams as Hagrid would be a really cool casting role, too. Hear that Robert Downey Jr. is going to be Doctor Doom in the next MCU movie? No. Oh, it's a rule that all actors and actresses had to be from England. Got you. That is old news and it was a shock. Gotcha, Phantom. Well, I didn't hear it, so it's news to me. If you encounter a character you won't know them for long, rip. Oh, you won't not know them for long. Okay. I thought you were implying that they were, like, just not last long. But yeah, I do need to hit the, restroom real quick, so I will be right back, y'all. I'll leave y'all with a half check, though. Or maybe a full check. I'll have to see if I can get away in time. Okay. A little early. I think I can get a half check in if I press A here and don't look, so y'all get to see this one before me. Alright, I'm back, and I see we did not get the shiny on the half check. Gotta make sure I have the counter, though. Every character in comics have importance, no matter how minor. Oh, it's a rule that they all have a role? Okay. Favorite Marvel movies aren't even owned by Marvel anymore, dang. Something that you hate about it is a stereotype. It's that writers aren't writing a thing, they're telling the story of what they see. It's like, okay, the characters are real then? Not quite sure what you're getting at, Data. They took this literally in the Goosebumps movie and it annoyed you a bit? Okay. Yeah, I'm with Seawolf on this. Yeah, Jack Black is one of the few actors I do know. He's great. Yeah, Jack Black, he really is a great actor, playing the goofy characters exactly. Yeah, even as Bowser, he was still goofy, yeah. He did a good job as Bowser. Yeah, and I'm just remembering, like, the Peaches song. That was good. You watched the Mario movie on Twitter? Dang, Rocky. For me, it was with a family on Netflix. I didn't watch it in theaters either, but it was, like, on Netflix on, like, the downstairs big screen TV. So writers of fiction have this thing, such back of H.P. Lovecraft, that nothing they write is fiction to them. It's all real and stuff. Slowly turned it into all the characters are real thing. Still not quite sure what you're getting at, Data. Like, are you saying like the stories are real to the characters, or they're real to the writer? Watching the new Kung Fu Panda and you sing Britney Spears for the credits? Yeah, I remember. I didn't see that, but I saw like the YouTube clips of that. You want to say watched it in theaters? Gotcha, Seawolf. You see what Data is saying? Okay. Okay, Shield, if you want to take a shot at it, I'd definitely appreciate it. So the writers see a story as if it actually happened, even though to a normal person it's fiction. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Pokerogue gave a new update. It looks so clean. Ooh, nice data. Hopefully you enjoy it. Instead of this listing thing, you can grade it by generation or just have all of them. Ooh, nice. Shall be the one to translate writer talk, even though you're a telephone writer. I feel that, She-Wolf. You can do typing only? Nice. Yeah, I've never been a great writer either. Like, I'm okay at essay writing, or, like, factual writing, or, like, even opinionated writing, but, like, when it comes to creative writing, I am awful. Your backyard lunch? Ooh, what'd you have, Phantom? So you can list it by specific mod? Nice. How many shinies you've walked past in the new games? Gotcha, Rock. Yeah, Rock. Yeah, I'd imagine it's quite a few. It's a little harder in PLA than Scarlet Violet because in PLA you have the jingle. But in Scarlet Violet it's so easy to just miss them. Especially if it's a subtle shiny. Dyslexia and dysgraphia, so yeah, I get that writing. Writing's not the easiest thing for a lot of people. I 100% understand that. Someone said the hardest Pokerogue challenge is Fire only Gen 4. Yeah, that sounds like a tough one. There weren't many fire types there. Grilled cheese from the freezer and chicken nuggets from the freezer. Nice, Phantom. That sounds good. But yeah, funny story about PLA shinies. The very first one I encountered was a shiny Ghastly and the Meyerlins. Except I didn't know the jingle was a thing and I didn't hear the jingle. So I'm like, oh, here's a Ghastly. Let me catch it for Dex. And it didn't look any different to me, so I just caught this Ghastly. I go to the summary screen later on, and it's like, oh, wait, this is shiny? Neat. They only updated one rare and epic shiny. Gotcha, data. First shiny in PLA was a shiny Ursaring. Nice, Phantom. You actually spotted a shiny Ghastly? Gotcha, data. Yeah, I could probably spot one now that I know what it looks like, but at the time I didn't really realize it was different, since that's the first Ghastly I saw in the game. Finally got shot for Ghastly last night. Heck yeah, She-Wolf. Rare shiny Nihiligo, the Jellyfish Ultra Beast, red and orange theme. Okay, that's pretty neat. Kind of reminds me of like the red jellyfish from SpongeBob. Of course, like the normal ones are more like purple. Well, I guess they're like purple and then blue. First full odd shiny was a Chansey. Its Japanese name means lucky. Nice, Rocky. Yeah, to this day I only have one like 8192 shiny, and that is a Audino that I caught in a Pokemon Black Nuzlocke that I still haven't transferred up yet. I gotta do that before I reset and bring Pokemon Black to the channel. Yeah, I might even do that today now that I'm thinking about it, but yeah. Shiny Audino is the only full odd shiny that I've successfully caught. Epic Shiny is really good. It's a deep dark blue like space. It's beautiful. Nice data. You haven't truly shelf-hunted anything, haven't had the time, but now you have the Shiny Charm. Nice data. Get them Shelfas. Yeah, I think I have like a total of like 18 or 19 Shelfas. I haven't done like a lot of Shelfa hunting, but I've gotten a few of them. Full odds, you got Shiny Ho and Alpha Sapphire by accident. Ooh, that's awesome, She-Wolf. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten any like reset legendaries first encounter like that ever. Or Shiny Shaman is full odds. That is true data. 4096, but still full odds for the new games. Shiny Ho looks so good. It is a really clean one, Rocky. Yeah, that gold trim is just fantastic. That wasn't first encounter. He just resetting because you're limited on Pokeballs. Oh, it stayed in on the shiny, though. That's good. If you ever get your Dialga, you'll be hunting Latias and Latios or Ho-Oh. Nice data. Well, good luck with your Dialga. I know you've been hunting that one for ages. Forget all the Monteens hunting in Romanus Park. Yeah. I mean, I have DAs and I have Ultra Sun to divvy up the hunting, so I doubt I'll do much Romanus Park. I need to do Shaman, Darkrai, Arceus, and BDSP. But that's probably going to be it for my reset hunts there. Because I'm very much in the take the path of least resistance route, Shiny Hunter. Didn't know it was shiny until after you caught it. Still new to Pokemon. Gotcha, She-Wolf. A Mewtwo you never got to? No, gotcha, data. You love Garchomp, but his shiny sucks. Yeah, it's like subtle to a fault. Like they did not do a good job with that one. Like there are definitely this camp of subtle shinies that just aren't good. Like Garchomp, we were talking about Gimmighoul earlier. There's, I think Elekid's pretty subtle. One of the Elekid line is really subtle. Anything you can say is bad about BDSP, the load times, yeah, those are pretty rough. Especially when you're trying to do a reset hunt. Like, these Type Nulls, like, this is the long way, and it's still 40 seconds to check. Much faster than BDSP. You think Elekid is worse? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, She-Wolf. Although I heard Garchomp wasn't that bad, and, like, I might have been Gen 4 or 5. Like, I think they changed the color scheme of Garchomp slightly. Regular Garchomp be closer to the shiny in Gen, once they went to 3D. At least I remember someone talking about that. It might have been Shiny Catherine. But I saw a short about that at some point, that the Garchomp original model changed. Sword and Shield load times are so fast, why can't BDSP be that fast? I mean, it's probably a different engine data. Like, it's different developers who worked on the two games. Do you wish it was the blue that Gibble has? Yeah, that would be nice. 3D models make the colors of shiny guards on even worse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Data. It was better in the 2D era. Hey, Ghost Bunny, this man ain't got no pants. I mean, I have no camera, so I can't prove it, but I can assure you that I am wearing pants. But welcome on in, Ghost Bunny. Hope you're doing well, bud. See, they were trying to go for darker blue each evo stuff they wanted to. Yeah, black would have been nice. Oh, that guy is not wearing pants. Got you. They made the store that was gambling outfit shop. Yeah, that was good. That was a good change, since they probably couldn't have done that for EU regulations, if anything else. But no shiny there. I think this is going to be where I wrap up today. But I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for spending even a little bit of your time with me. I think we have enough people for a small raid, so let's go ahead and get that ready. So we'll go on a hashtag Pirate Hunter raid just like this. Or just like Data put, thank you. You can capitalize the PNH if you would like, but no worries if you don't. It's perfectly fine either way. And I don't have redirect raids unlocked, so I'll do a link drop raid. So what you'll have to do is just click the link I drop when I do and go to the stream. Be sure to like and sub if you like their content, because they're a really cool creator. Definitely show them some love. But yeah, I might be live tomorrow. I'm traveling for the weekend, so I definitely won't be live Saturday. Sunday, if I'm live, it'll be late at night. And Friday, if I'm live, it'll be early in the morning at my normal time. But Monday should be my next regularly scheduled stream. But thank you all so much for the kind words, Rocky, Planty. Thank you for hanging out with me, Phantom, Data, Daylight, She-Wolf. I hope to catch you all again on the next time. Until then, thank you and bye-bye.